Hello, this is going to be a reading for Cancer. Hello, Cancer, for March 2025. You got a lot going on, Cancer. You have, one second. You have a lot going on, Cancer. This month you have Mars going direct to your first house. Well, it already went direct, which is good. I think that you need this energy. You should be feeling more energetic. I think that you should go to the gym. Start doing it like a gym workout. Some kind of release for your emotions. And exercise gives you endorphins, so it'll have you in a better mood than you would be if you weren't working out, you know. You have the eclipse and Mercury. No, you have Venus retrograde and you have the eclipse in your fourth house, and that's in the fourth house, and that's the house that you rule. So that's like home, family, where you feel the most comfortable, the people you feel the most comfortable around, where you grew up. Excuse me. I just woke up. I sound like a frog a little bit. Where you grew up, where you were born, people from the past, stuff that's hidden. I feel like your whole outlook could be changing, like your principalities. So like the principalities are like the fixed signs of the zodiac. You know, it's the pillars of what we actually build our principles on. And I think that a lot of you dealing with this eclipse in the home, and then you have Venus and Mercury in retrograde in your 10th house. That's how people see you. That's business, your job, how you communicate to the world with Mercury or don't, what you say and don't say. You got evil eye first out. What else, Cancer? I think that you're going to find out some things about what you've been told and the people that you've trusted in your home, and even I feel like your mother, because your personal, all your personal houses and how your home, first of all, where you grew up, how you grew up, and then your relationships with Venus, all your relationships, the people that you choose in your life, the associations you find yourself around. You might realize that these people are all frauds. They might be a cult. It might be something crazy that you didn't even understand, and you're going to change your whole outlook on life. And that's not easy. Somebody here is giving you the evil eye, though. Could be a feminine energy. You could be this ice king. Maybe you're cutting people out. You're in your going in your shell on people, energy, Cancer, ghosting the shit out of people. Health concern. I feel like somebody's trying to send you some kind of bad energy to mess with your health. I just told you, go to the gym. This is about your first house. Aries, you got Aries and Mars in there, though. So it's strong. It's giving you strength. It's giving you energy to, I'm telling you, go to the gym, sweat. All of this evil eye, and you're moody, you feel everything. It's fucked up to send that kind of energy to a Cancer or a Cancer rising or even a Cancer moon, goddamn, because You feel everything. So it's like, you know, sending bad energy to an empath will definitely give you health concerns because you're pulling everything in. Commitment. Maybe somebody knows that you're going to come, yeah, blocked and self-love. Nice, Cancer. Unexpected money. I feel like somebody is not really blocking you, but causing things to stagnate a little bit. Like it's coming in slow, kind of like a Knight of Pentacles energy, you know? It's coming in, but it's coming in real slow, and you're having to put a lot into it, and then you don't know why it's coming in slow, so it could be messing with your health. It doesn't have to be a health concern. It's just, you know, it could just be stress, extra stress, and that's what that narcissistic disease is. They try to stress you out for your body to actually turn on itself because it's your mind. So your body will go into autoimmune, you know, because the mind is not doing the right things. So your body will go into auto mode and it'll start fighting what you're doing to it every day. You know, it's interesting. And that's part of that shattering. And sometimes people go more towards where their body does not acclimate with, you know, well, and then some people go into different versions of themselves. They split into different people, you know, to handle all of these different things that they're going through that are stressing you out. It has to be like more than 3 things, right, for your body to be extra stressed to where it's like causing health problems. There's like 7 main sources of stress, and you have to be going through like 3 or more is like, you know, toxic, you know, like the alarm is ringing, you need to get out of the building, you know. So they could affect you, and one of them is like death, losing someone close to you, moving, changing jobs, having a physical ailment, breaking a bone or something that your body has to go into healing mode, which if your body is having to go into healing mode while it's stressed, it'll take your body longer to heal because it's having to split itself off, and it'll take longer, you know, because not as many henchmen can go heal this area because you got henchmen over here trying to heal this area and this area too. So now it takes longer for you to heal, and you got to focus and stop and, you know, actually heal. So it's very interesting how they break your body down, and they come into groups to do this. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what they are doing with CERN and dark matter. So they want to, and it's called the glue. And it also has to do with the fascia of the body. The glue that holds everything together. They're trying to like dismantle the glue that holds everything together. So it all like comes apart. It's almost like, it reminds me of like Thanos when he snapped and like everybody just disintegrated into like ash, kind of. It's like messing with the glue that keeps you together. Oh, it's supposed to be done. What was at the end of this? I was just talking. I'm sorry. You got a relationship here. So I do think you're going to come into a commitment. You're going to come into a nice relationship, maybe with an Ice King. and you got some haters, but y'all are gonna block this. I feel like you're gonna heal. Self-love, Cancer. I'm telling you, go to the gym. This giving me Aquarius. I was feeling like they were talking bad to themselves, and you could get like that too, because you'll get emotional and moody. And then there's someone sending you energy, and that's not your energy, you know? So the gym, Cancer, I'm telling you, is the reason why I kept telling you the gym. And then Mars is going direct. You have to trust the planets. You do. You really do, you know? Trust that they're doing the best thing for you. And Mars is all about athleticism and competition. And, you know, if you can't get up and go be an athlete somewhere, then what's the best next thing is to get in the gym, you know? Join an aerobics class, something easy at first. Don't burn yourself out, because I feel like that's very important with tempering this energy, Cancer. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, so temperance is something that you know very well, and you understand it because you can be very moody, and you know how you can get, and you know you gotta check that shit, because it could get out of control. And you feel it so hard. Ugh, like Scorpio. 3 of Swords in reverse. So someone is coming out of heartbreak. It's something about this evil eye that is like trying to keep you in a negative space. That's why you have to give yourself self-love, and you have to go to the gym, Cancer. I'm telling you, go to the gym. Just get on the treadmill until you see. Just go and figure out what it is that you like. You know, you might have to try a few different things, and then you might try some things that you hate and you feel like you never want to go to the gym again. Try different things. You know, find something that you like, that you feel like you could keep in your routine. You know, because that's what a lot of this is about too. We have Saturn and Pisces, and Pisces has a lot of planets, so it's just really watery energy, really watery, about changes, about secrets and things coming out having to do with the family, and you rule that. It's like you're right next to Leo. They're all about family, the pride, you know, always reminds me of Leo, the pride of the family, and that's very important to you. And you're going to be finding out a lot of things about that. You're going to need to keep yourself balanced, Cancer. You got the Magician in reverse with this commitment. So I feel like somebody that you are married to or committed to is doing some kind of black magic on you. This King of Cups energy. That's why you're needing to be Ice King. Maybe this is who this evil eye person is. Maybe it says relationship right here over evil eye. And then real love. I feel like somebody really does love you, but they just, this is what they do. Maybe they're trying to make sure you really love them too. I don't know, but you're cutting something off. This person, since you're cutting them off, they might end up with a health concern. And then I feel like you're done with that shit. You're about to come into self-love, and then you got relationship and real love under here. You got conflict under that, but you got relationship and real love after self-love. So it's all about coming into, I was talking about how the mind, and I was talking about all of that for a reason. It's about coming into balance with yourself, your mind and body, having an understanding, you know, because your mind will be trying to tell you stuff sometimes that your body is not, you know, and then your body, that's why you have to test the spirits. The Hierophant. This is about family. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is about you working. You know, your work is, I said that, your work is a factor here with Venus, your 10th house. We're already in the shade of Mercury retrograde. I've had to do these readings. I've done your reading like 3 times, Cancer. I did collective reading. I did a Leo reading. I'm like, X those out. Let's just start fresh. So underneath commitment, you have Magician in reverse and a King of Cups. I feel like you're this King of Cups. And something isn't working. Someone isn't able to manifest something. Maybe they're doing black magic and they're manifesting a commitment with you. Because they're doing black magic, I feel like you're losing money. I feel like you're losing money because this person, that's what happens when you don't have the right Empress. You know, this person is doing black magic. It's pulling it. You'll start losing money, health. Look, health concern with all these pentacles. It's like once you get rid of this person, you know, you get self-love and shit. Here you got an Ace of Pentacles. Here you got something that you've been working on that's not, you know, you're working on it, but you're juggling. This is your health, though. I'm telling you, go to the gym, Cancer. You just need to sweat some shit out, I think. You know, this is about old emotions, old water. The ice is melting here. You know, with this Ice King, too. It's like cutting through the bullshit, Cancer, and that's what you're doing. And maybe somebody senses that you're fucking done with this shit. And that's why they're like giving you the evil. They're up in the ante, I think. But you're going to come into self-love. You're going to block this. Come into self-love. And then you're going to come into a relationship. And I think you're going to make money with the person that you're with. I think that is an awesome relationship. Especially if you get somebody that's honest and not bitter, you know, and then you guys can grow together. And even if you go on your separate ways, at least you grew together. But make sure you get the right person that doesn't want you to just like not have anything without them. They want you to die with your face in the mud. Like, what kind of person? Oh, God. I'm telling you, it's giving me that you've been dealing with people that really want to, look, either you're with me or you're dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Evil eye, commitment, the Magician in reverse. Either you're with me or you're dead. Like, Jesus, what about all the good times that we had? And you know what I'm saying? People are crazy and possessive. And maybe this is you, Cancer. Y'all don't like to let somebody go. You don't want to let somebody go. And put it where it fits, Cancer. A cross watcher. We have the only major arcanas we have. We have Virgo and Gemini, and we have Taurus. Also Capricorn for me. Five of Swords. Look, this person is trying to sabotage you, or you're trying to sabotage somebody. Because somebody is not heartbroken, they're not sick or hurt or upset or, you know, dying without you. Like, what the... Or you're not dying without them, Cancer. The Hierophant in the reverse. Five of Swords, it's your family. Yeah, you're going to come into a new family, I feel like. A spiritual family, your own family. Cancer, you got some heavy family shit going on here. Somebody wants you dead if you don't want to be with them. Period. They want you dead. If you're not with them, then you ain't finna ever be with nobody else, okay? You put that sweet meat on somebody. To look, the Magician in reverse. Again, you put that sweet meat on somebody that could not take it. They can't take it, Cancer, and they can't take the thought of anybody else getting a piece a taste or whatever of that sweetmeat, they can't take it. They can't take it. You got to die. Cancer, you got to die without this motherfucker. Okay? You cannot be walking the earth. They can't have it. Because they would rather mourn your absence of life than see you happy and to think about somebody else in the sweetmeat. I'm telling you. That's crazy. But it's just how it is. You gotta be careful with that shit. You can't be giving these motherfuckers I don't know, sweet tooth. Cancer. Or your ass did. It's a 10 of coins here. In the reverse. This is crazy with a 6 of coins. Somebody got to give somebody something. They didn't give somebody something. Somebody gonna give somebody something. They've been doing black magic, taking your money, taking your opportunities. Because they say you ain't finna be with nobody. Okay? Messing with who you dealing with? I mean, everything I'm talking about, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde in your 10th house, business, relationships, communication, your principalities, your principles, all that's finna, and it might, I'm telling you, you need to go to the gym. And again, I said start slow and like slowly get, because spiritually you want to be in that chariot. You know what I'm saying? Even if you need to take some time off to deal with this and process this shit, you're the chariot. So you need to be on a bike, moving those wheels, I know what I'm talking about, Cancer. The healing modalities that I deal with have a lot to do with the signs and the zodiac and everything in the body and those certain areas. And I mean, it is incredible, the information, and it's right there, and it makes sense. Like, why do we have all these charts? And even the moon calendar is the same calendar as the gardening calendar. You know what I'm saying? So everything is about incubation. The seed alarm, yes it was. It's almost gone. Deep throat, Cancer. It's a deep throat. I can't believe that is gone like that. I must have been gulping that shit down. Ace of Coins. So it's the Ace of Pentacles that you didn't get here that you're going to get. Look, with this 10 of Coins in reverse, this is a lot of money. This is legacy. Somebody was messing with your shit like heavy. And I think it was somebody you were with. This is giving me... was it the collective reading? I felt like with this Magician in reverse shit and this Evil Eye, it's like somebody has somebody in the shadows. And I said like a pimp, because that's the energy it's giving me. Like somebody helped, you tackle this. It's like, have you ever seen Intolerable Cruelty with Catherine Zeta-Jones, one of my favorite actresses? Especially in her heyday. She was just so beautiful and elegant. I adored her. And George Clooney. And she was like marrying all these rich guys. And in one of the scenes, George Clooney played a divorce lawyer, right? And she was marrying all these rich guys trying to divorce him, but he was a really good divorce lawyer. And he ended up representing one of her husbands that she was trying to, get him caught up in everything. They send girls and stuff and, catch him cheating and now I want to divorce you. But anyways, what happened was, what was the dude's name? The Baron von Espy. And he was like this gay guy, but he was the concierge at this like this, I guess it's like what's the clubs called? I forgot what they're called. It's like, it's making me, they're really exclusive, like club resorts. I forgot what it's called. Anyways, but he was like the concierge. So they kind of like, he helped her catch the dude or whatever. It was like, he's here at this time and that time, and I'll throw in his ear, you know, a good word for you, kind of thing is what happened. So that's what this is giving me. Like somebody had a Baron von Espy. What was the guy? What was his thing? He said the guy that helped Everest, the dude climb Everest. Oh, I forgot his name. He said, but there was a guy that helped the dude that's famous for climbing Everest, that helped him climb Everest. And that's basically what he was like comparing. He's like, I know somebody helped her climb this Everest, you know, and the Everest was getting with this rich man or whatever. And they found him, the Baron von Espy. Oh, I love that movie. It's called Intolerable Cruelty. I'll post it under your reading. It's really a cute movie. So you have the High Priestess here and a Page of Wands. I feel like somebody is trying to manifest. Somebody is trying to build something, but you have two people working on you. You have a Magician in reverse and a High Priestess. And this is somebody that's keeping things. She works with someone. First of all, she doesn't really work by herself. She's part of a group. She's part of a team. And she keeps things quiet. And she might be right in your face, you know. That's the kind of work she does. She's the person that, you know, your cleaning lady. She's your cook. She's, you know, but she's secretly working with this Magician in reverse, or this person that doesn't want you to go anywhere. You know, what can we do? Or putting things around your house and stuff like that. You gotta watch it. You're walking away from something. You know that these people been stealing. You got 7 of Swords here and the 8 of Cups. I mean, it's just everything that I'm talking about. While you're trying to build something, these people are tearing it down as you go. And they're bigger than you. So you're walking away maybe just emotionally, because you got to get in that shell cancer. You got to go inside of your tank. You know what I'm saying? So you can get through this, and maybe you got to knock the mountain down, or, you know what I'm saying? You got to do something inside your tank, though, because your emotions dealing with this isn't going to help you. You have to take your emotions out of it. Aquarius energy again, because I was telling them they needed to say positive affirmations to themselves. You need to do that too, Cancer. We got the Chariot card. That's you. You're moving on from this victoriously. This, you already got blocked. You already got self-love here. So we already know that, look, death. That's the double whammy. It's ending. You're moving on. Scorpio energy. That's your sister sign. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You got Pisces here. You got, again, the same energies with Gemini and Virgo. Same energies again with the Hierophant here. Taurus and, to me, Capricorn. The Magician in reverse, you know, twice. And the Hierophant in the reverse twice. That always says a whole lot to me when cards come up in the same day. And then you got Evil Eye. You know, it's a whole lot of lies. Black magic even with the Evil Eye. People watching you to see what you're doing so they can steal from you. And this is your health. This is your life force. That's why you got to walk away emotionally, because you're an empath. You got to maybe try to get in some kind of high priestess energy with your empathic energy, to where people don't know how you're being affected. And I know that's hard, but again, that's why I'm telling you, the gym, Cancer, you might just have to become a gym brat. Be up in that motherfucker, go to spin. Spin is nice because it's dark. You could be in there crying your eyes out. It's dark, the music is loud. You could be fucking bawling your eyes out. Nobody will know you're holding on to something. So if you get dizzy, or, you know, you start feeling weary, you hold on, you know. A spin is really great. Plus, you're around a lot of people that are like in the attack mode. You're in that Martian energy. You need that right now. And in a healthy way. Spin. Justice. And a lot of good spin classes, the instructor will give you, like, you'll go through the really, really hard part where you're tired and you're like, fuck. And then they'll give you like a couple of songs where you could do your own thing, and it'll be the music. It'll be the kind of music that's just like inspiring you to push on. Like, it might be a little slower, it might be a little more heartfelt, like it might be like Whitney Houston, The Greatest Love of All, or some shit like that, like out of the blue, that for your cool down and for your own minute, that to me, those are the best classes, because those are the instructors that really get it, you know, that really get the emotions, and how after you've worn yourself out, and you know, it's that same energy, like you're going through it in life and you're tired and you fucking need to keep going, but you're fucking tired, man. And you wear yourself out and you don't have it no more to give, and you just want to break down and cry, and then they play that song, you know, that helps. It helps that come out, and we need that to come out. That's why I love spin. It's dark. It gives you a chance to get all of that out. Something about you got justice here. You got the world in reverse. I think something isn't ending for you. That's why I think you're getting this Ace of Coins again. Oh, I was still supposed to be over here. So you have, I don't know if I should keep it. I want it to go both places. We're going to put it here because it's going to go both places. So I feel like you got justice twice and the world in reverse twice. So I feel like something as far as this part of your life, again, your principalities, everything is going to be changing. You are saying completely goodbye to something. I feel like you are changing so drastically that you know that you're in another timeline. I feel like you're like switching timelines. And the changes, you might have been like a engineer or something, and then now you're going to be a farmer. Like, it might be something drastic like that, because these people are putting like magic on you, and you are abundant. Whatever you do is going to be profitable for you. You just have to change it up, because these people are infiltrating your every part of your life, trying to pull on your beautiful fucking empathic energy. Like, literally trying to kill you, drain you. Vampire, witches, that's what they do. They're vampires. Witches and vampires are the same thing. And there is no difference. They are literally the same thing. Same way, you got to look back into, not now, not the new world, not what America is telling you because they kept us dumb so that they could creep back in on us. I'm talking about the old world. What Bulgaria is saying, what, Germany, and their old interpretations of these energies and these twin flame, all of this stuff came from Italy and those places, in Poland, these cards. So their interpretations of these things are a lot more relevant, because we're a new world. We are, 400 years old as far as These places are, that's the old world, thousands of years on us, you know, at least 1,000. They have older information, and you can't take 400 years of information and think it's going to cancel out thousands that's been going on. You can't do that like that. Energy has to be balanced out, tempered. You can't take 4,000 years worth of energy and think you're going to change it in 400 years. You know, you can, but it's going to catch up and then tower, you know. It's because this isn't the foundation. It's lies. You're trying to stop something and create something else, a new narrative from something that's been, and it's quantum because it's wisdom. That's why the whole fabric of reality is about to come down in this bitch. So we got the Hermit in reverse. That is Virgo. So you got Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo here, and Libra, and all the fixed signs. So again, that's your principalities. Like I said in the beginning, the fixed signs is crazy. The fixed signs of the zodiac are like your principalities. It's the things that you build your principles on. It's upside down. You're changing all of that, and it's justice. You have been lied to all your life about something by the people that were supposed to teach you how to be. You got the Four of Swords here and the Ace of Wands. You're healing. You're healing from this. You got new energy. I'm telling you how to do it too with that gym stuff. I'm gonna keep drilling. You're gonna get tired of me and block me. But it's important for you. You have, again, Jupiter is exalted in your sign. So you're loved, honey. You are loved, but you gotta keep it going. That's why you're the Chariot. You gotta stay moving. You love food and shit. And Cancer in your sign is very significant. They are the same thing. Cancer, if you don't move, things can get stagnant. You're carnal. You like to keep moving and keep going and get things going. And you need to do some sweating, especially your chest area. You rule that. All the breasts, the bosom of the woman. And the masculine too, you need to get chest and get that sweat all up in there. I hate my chest to sweat though. Like, don't go. But, and it feels yucky. I'm always messing with that. But Cancer, you have strength. Leo, Virgo energy. You have a lot of major arcana here, Cancer. You have so much shit ending and starting and beginning and some beautiful things, I think. But I feel like you got to get out of this old paradigm that you're in so that you can get your shit. And you got to leave these people alone. You're going to get new family, new love. You got relationships and real love now. This fake love, these people trying to hold on to you and steal your beautiful, emotional, loving energy. It's dead. It's dead. Spirit doesn't want that for you. It's time. We're all waking up. It's time for everybody to, 144,000 is real. And these people people are going to be punished for even, these are sacred people of God that have been doing the work for real. You can't pretend to be them. That's a curse. It's literally a curse. So, the things that they've been having us doing is real fucked up. And we haven't known, but we need to know so we can stop being put in this loop and being used and manipulated like this. Wusa. Cancer. Mars is direct and Mercury is in retrograde. I've been having to redo all the videos because I've been going the fuck off. But anyway, I think I was nice in this reading. I think I did good, so hopefully we'll be able to post this one. And I will see you next time, Cancer. The gem. Peace.